I usually watch the other guys stream it if I'm not playing it. And it's got a lot of cool tricks. I would say it took me between 6 and 8 hours to do a casual playthrough of Tomb Raider, the newer one. When I did with speedrunning, it's like 2 hours, so it really cuts it down. Lots of glitches, lots of really hard tricks. There's basically a trick in that game like every couple minutes. So it's really fast-paced and just really dense with a lot of input. Like, this game isn't too input heavy. A lot of the time you just been flying around from place to place and trying not to die, which is somewhat in your control in this game. In Tomb Raider, there's some RNG, but it's really heavy on just your own input and execution. This game is a lot about logistics and routing and trying to set yourself up to kind of have the best chance of surviving. Tomb Raider is like the exact opposite. It's just YOLO through everything at all times.
First the Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
They're out to make money.
Yeah, it's a good one. Potato Handle runs the game. Artistic Ballistic. Who else? Sianto Craft. There's some various people on there. They all post in the SDA thread. Those are good ones. I really like watching like any kind of 3D platformer. I think those are really entertaining.
The North and South Korean forces are fighting for your position. Great, they've
Link to the
blocked the
Past. I
road.
like those ones too. I've mostly just watched those at AGDQ. I like all the little Frankenfoot tricks and
If you're not
things
properly
in some of
disguised,
those.
they will shoot at you on sight.
Okay, I need to be careful with my shots here, so I use my arrow wisely. I have a very limited number of rockets, and if I miss with any of them, it's kind of a mess. Good. Good. Okay, that should work.
South Koreans are starting to retreat. They obviously weren't expecting this kind of resistance.
I think that got me the mission. I'm gonna just keep shooting just in case. You basically just have to kill a certain number for the South Korean faction.
Whoa, that can't be good.
Oh crap. Oh, don't hit me.
Nice going. The South Koreans are retreating and Sergei's sending his payment for the contract. We're done here.
I'm gonna get BF4 when it goes on sale, not right away. You can see there's a missile right there in the bottom left. Oh, oh, don't hit me. Oh my gosh, look at it, look at it. Oh, that was ridiculous. Okay, wow. At least it didn't kill me. That was super close. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it tracked me that entire way. Okay, so it's kind of a problem that I don't have a North Korean helicopter. Okay, hey Abby, thanks for stopping by, man. I'll definitely check out your stream. I hope you do some Super Mario soon.
Looking for some extra cash, eh?
This is kind of an issue because I have the Mafia helicopter right now, but normally I have a North Korean helicopter.
Watch for an email from me.
Thanks, Abby. Thanks for the follow, dude. I'll be sure to follow you after this when I have some time to check out channels and such. So yeah, I kind of need to come up with some way to get a North Korean helicopter. Usually I don't run into this issue of not having one. It was really my mistake though, because there was an extra one that I could have used, but I blew it up. Because usually it takes off and it starts fighting you, so I just went ahead and I blew up the spare helicopter, but then I crashed my own. I'm trying to think if there's a good way
Is
to
it just
recover from
me,
that.
or does Sergei seem a little crude, even for a mafia boss?
He's way out of his league. This Yosef looks like the real
Because there's
deal.
really only one part where it's
Well,
an
I'd watch
issue.
out for him, too.
There's just at one point here where having the
I'm forwarding
disguise
you an
really helps me
email.
out.
Joseph is personally offering a bonus if you can finish this job
Because
quietly.
other than that, it's actually faster
Joseph
to
just
have
gave
this
you access
helicopter
to a
for most
support
of this
item he
section,
thought you might
but
find useful.
just
I've
towards the
identified
end
the
of
allied
this
officer
area,
for you. Looks like he's
there's a
giving a
place
press
where there's a lot
conference.
of...
Don't let the journalists see you take him out. I don't think that's what
There's a-
Joseph had in mind by
There's a lot of
quietly.
anti-air at the end of this. And it
Looks
helps
like the
if I
press
have North
conference is
Korean
wrapping up and the allied officer is preparing to leave.
Oh, really?
Take care of him before he gets away.
Hit him with a rocket and kill you. Sure, so no.
Flag down, 3 to
There
go.
we go.
I've identified
that
the
first
prisoner for
rocket
you. He appears to be in an SK vehicle moving at high speed. I wonder where they're headed in such a hurry. You're now in enemy. Seems like they were waiting for the arrival of the NK prisoner. It won't take long
Yeah,
for
usually
word
this
of the
goes in a
prisoner's
different
death to
way,
reach
so
the
different
SK officer.
helicopter.
Better hurry.
If I'm accurate enough with my shots, it's actually pretty quick with this helicopter.
That can't
The SK officer is getting on board the helicopter. There you go, only one target left. I've identified the
take one
Chinese
of those
tank
rockets,
commander.
which is okay.
I think he's on patrol
I
in
actually
one of
think
his
this one,
tanks.
I'm pretty sure this helicopter has more health than the North Korean helicopter, which is kind of handy. So I can kind of take a rocket hit. I can't do that with the other one. The other one just blows up. That's actually good to know. I didn't realize that before.
That was the last target. Mission
Alright.
bounty is being transferred as we speak.
So we'll see if I... Oh, you know what? I actually know where to go for a backup helicopter. This is actually a really unlucky screen to get. Because it seems to just randomly give you this screen, and then you have to wait for it as it tallies up your kills. Okay, so this actually isn't too bad. There should be... I mean, in terms of backup strats, I'm playing through this without resetting, just trying to figure out if there's any viable backup strats for some of these. Because if I were trying to get a good time, I would have reset there. But this is good practice for trying to figure out if there's a way to recover from that. And I think there should be, because North Korean helicopters spawn in this city.
General Song will triumph over all.
Or typically they do. Oh, you know what? They despawn them for the mission. I wonder if any spawn down here. Usually that city has a lot of North Korean helicopters flying around. But because of this mission, it actually despawned some of them. Well, we'll see what happens when I do this mission.
Go on then.
If I really can't find a North Korean helicopter, I'll just see if I can get around having
Now
one.
we can get something done, eh? And no one will know it was us. Except
You're doing well so far. Sergei might not know how valuable you are, but I do.
Yeah, and in my opinion, this is the hardest part of the run, is this diamonds part. Because you don't have access to good helicopters yet, but you have to go up against a lot of anti-air and a lot of enemies. The very first part, the clubs are pretty tough, but you're not up, there's not as many vehicles, there's not as much anti-air. So there's a couple little tough parts, but it's not too bad. And then later in the game, basically everything after this, so the hearts and the spades, you have much better helicopters. And so it's not really a big issue going up against all the vehicles and things.
Dealing with the press makes me nervous. Remember XOP's policy.
Don't get caught.
So as long as I can make it through the diamonds, I think that's makes the rest of the game a lot easier. So I can actually just, here we go. I can actually pick up a helicopter here. I'll just kind of shoot in his direction to get his attention.
According to his file, the Queen has been smuggling weapons into and out of the area. But the
That was
Allies
actually
have all the
really
roads
clean.
blocked
That
off and they own the
didn't
air,
even
so
waste much
how he's
time.
doing it is a mystery.
So that's good to know. That's a good backup strategy. That's what I was going for earlier, but since there was a mission that took place right in here, it got rid of all the helicopters because they would, I don't know, they would kind of mess with the mission. That was actually super easy, so I'm not too concerned about that now. Seriously? This guy just like ran away from me. Come on, get in the helicopter.
Let's go!
Check your email. Joseph has some interesting insights into this journalist.
Go south from here.
The glorious leader has been declared defender of the earth.
So Melee, are you and Happy Pokemon friends
He's
now?
using the
Who's there,
hospital as a cover for his operation. He's blowing up the hospital, destroying the evidence. If you don't catch him, no one will know how he gets weapons into the area.
Civilian, my bad.
The journalist has been killed. Sergei will most certainly be pleased to hear that.
Oh, yeah, the helicopter.
Sergei is going to be happy to hear about this.
Oh, are they? Why are they required? Go, go. Oh, gotcha.
손사령관님의 군인들은 너희 졸지는 군대들을 상관도 안 할 것이오.
Whoops. A little off course there. Okay. I wonder if this will... As much as I hope. Oh my gosh.
There's
Blowing
a
up
number
that
card
barrel
nearby. Check your radar for the
threw
location.
a crate across there, which killed a guy. The crate smashed a guy. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't really been into Pokemon since Blue. I played Diamond a bit.
Colonel
but
Garrett
never
is going
got
to be
as
happy
into
to
it
hear
as I
about
got into the
this.
other one. Okay, so here's where I needed the North Korean helicopter. This is why it's important. Is because when I fly far enough over, it will disguise me. There it is. And there's a lot of anti-air here, so now I can fly over safely. Yeah, my roommates have all been playing Pokemon a whole bunch. Kindomo, if he's still, I don't know if he's still listening to the channel.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.